Good morning, everyone, and it's Facebook Live. Well, guess who I have with me? Thank you, Pat, for coming.
The
Thank
Saturday
you,
crew.
Look who's decided to take the disco roller girl look for
another
level.
I was inspired by the fabric, the night vision fabric that we showed off last Saturday.
Okay, so now you're ready for your...
I'm ready to get on my skates.
There you go.
Go to my roller disco.
Can I just watch?
You may.
We're
You're
just
all
going to watch.
invited.
We'll let her do the skating. Okay, now that you know we're all crazy. So everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday morning. And we are here by our clothing fabric because we just got in a couple of wonderful fabrics from Italy.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
And they're really gorgeous. Mm-hmm. And I'm really excited to show them to you. But we wanted to start off where our clothing fabric are in our shop. And some of you have not been here. So we wanted to show this off to you. So for starters, we have this wonderful display.
I'm going to move behind
Okay, we have this wonderful display. And all of these are either from France or Italy. And there is some gorgeous linens. Summertime is on the horizon. I know it's on the horizon. So these first couple are wonderful linens. And then beneath this, oh my goodness, look at, if you have something special to go to this year, isn't this like the best special fabric of all time?
The color's so
It
pretty.
is so gorgeous. I see a wonderful fitted, well, that's pretty, but I see kind of a fitted bodice and a skirt. And so that's these two. You know, if it's a daytime event, the white is going to work really well. If it's an evening, oh, those roses, you are going to look amazing. That's just lining, so that's nice, but it's just lining. And then we have some more linen in this wonderful designer fabric. Now, that top you have at the beginning there, wouldn't this be so darn cute out of this fabric? I think that would be really clever. So this Geneva V-neck blouse is the perfect one for this fabric. And believe it or not, this is just a cotton sateen right here. So this is really lovely. We've got some beautiful black chiffon. I think it would be really great. And then this fabric is so unique. Let's do...
Ooh,
so how cool is that? Add a different color underneath. As you can see what happens with some of the dark colors and so forth. This isn't completely transparent, but it does have an sheerness to it. So you're going to want to make sure that whatever you do with it, you're either wearing something under it or you're going to go ahead and put a lining with it. But it is really magnificent. So that's a really cool one. You know what we have, and you guys may not realize it, is we've got a number of nettings. So these nettings work really well as overlays. They work really well as inserts. You can do some really fun things with it. We actually used it as a binding on one of our, on the counterpoint jacket when we did that particular class. So Dave, right behind Pat, this is our pattern wall, guys. So we have a couple of different things in here that maybe you're not aware of. We do carry a couple of the big four companies patterns because we really love them. We've got this wonderful Vogue pattern right here. And a lot of the fabrics I'm going to be showing you here in a few minutes that are really gorgeous that we just got in will work very well for this. The actual top that Alice made for this is right here. So this is a gorgeous piece of fabric. I don't know if we still have that or not. Are we out of that one or not?
Oh, no. There's some back
We
here.
have some more of this. This is another one that's kind of got an ombre effect, so it's really cool. So these are really awesome. I just found a pattern that I think is going to work really good for an unlined jacket, and we've been talking about doing that. You know what? I've forgotten to do?
Let me guess. Giveaway.
So Caitlin's going to be our Vanna today.
Okay, so if you were here last week, we talked about how we are upping our game. We're doing 2 giveaways now if we reach 20 shares. So our first giveaway, well, we'll do this guy. So it's a decal for your car, a little thimble, super cute vinyl decal. So we'll give this away.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to enter for a chance to win this, you have to share this video in the next 24 hours. So what you do, hit that share button, and in the comments, write share.
You mean like Donna and Kathy?
Yes, they are on it. So they have already entered for a chance to win this. And then, if we reach 20 shares, then we'll also be giving away this calendar panel. Which, what years are on there? 2022
Through 24.
through 24.
But, you know, yes, it's got the 22 on it, but you could certainly use this. You could do a lot of different things with this.
I saw a really cool video on Instagram where someone fussy cut, like, the individual months out and used them in a quilt block. And I think it's a great way, like, if you had important things happen in 2022, maybe
that's
you
really
can embroider around the dates.
That's really cool.
I
That's
save
really
on to
interesting.
I save calendars because when I have important things happen, I like to flip through them. So this is a better way. Instead of having paper calendars, you can have a really cute reminder quilt, memory quilt.
That's really cool. Okay, what a nice idea. I hadn't even thought of that.
Yeah.
So, you have to share, though, to be able to get put into the drawing, and you need to put your name, or excuse me, not your name, but just the word shared in the comments so we know you shared.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys for doing that last week. We really did see a change in how many people found our website.
Awesome.
And I am very sure it's you. So,
Yeah.
I'm so grateful for that. A bunch of you have asked us for a jacket class, so I've got a really cool pattern. I just need to make the jacket now.
Ooh.
When am I going to have time to do that? You guys have to help me.
I was going to say, hopefully today, Pat and I can give you some time.
That would be awesome.
Absolutely.
That would be awesome.
Pat and I are a
But
dream team.
but you know what? That it is a gorgeous day out today.
Yeah.
Sunny. It's going to be 40. It's beautiful. If you haven't made a trip to Bloomington recently, or maybe you just have to get out of bed and roll around the block, we would love to see you. So please don't take we have open sewing today.
Oh, I love that.
Open sewing today. So if you want to drop in and sew with us for a while, maybe I'll be back there for a little bit working on a jacket. So we will try to get some of that done today. I just have to get it cut out. Once I get it cut out, I'm fast.
I know. The cutting out part is
Well, it just takes some time. You got to lay everything out right, and you got to make it look good.
Yeah.
All right. So what you are looking at right now is our wools and our knits. Do you realize that that our knits are all the way back to here? All of this is knits. And actually, we have some in some other spots. This is a huge collection. There is a color for you. There is a print here for you. And you are going to love what we have because when you make up our knits, they don't pill. I get really frustrated with fabrics that don't work well for you. So if I think that I'm not going to try, I don't want to carry those. Don't forget about our beautiful rayons. Those patterns I showed you, that wonderful V-neck top, that top that Alice made, the Vogue pattern, that's another one that is going to be gorgeous. We have Grain Line Studio patterns. We have CNT patterns. We have them for all kinds of different levels of being able to, some patterns are hard and some aren't.
Yeah.
And they just, you know what, if you're not sure, if you're a beginning clothing person, what you want to look for is not a lot of pieces. Mm-hmm. Do not pick up the pattern that has 24 pieces in it.
As much as you want to.
Because it'll be really cute.
And I'll say, so I got my start here because I wanted to learn how to make clothing. So just like a year ago, I did sewing lessons with Alice. And Margaret told me, she's like, just find like a 3 or 4 piece skirt pattern. Because a skirt pattern, you're going to learn like all the basic things in one go. So like a zipper, the hem, all that stuff. So that's how I started. And
it's really pretty simple stuff. The techniques are not hard.
Right.
Mostly the thing that is kind of a difficult thing to do is the fitting. So what you want to look for is if you're having problems. Now, maybe you're one of those lucky people that fitting's not a big issue. You can get a pattern out, you can make it, and it works. But there's people like me, 5'2" and all curved. It doesn't work as easily for me. So I've had to learn how to change everything on a pattern. So if you want to come and get some tips and some tricks, and you have something you really want to make, come to our fitting class. Our next one will be in March, where our one in February has filled up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Awesome.
that filled up really fast. So look for the one in March, and we've got some more stuff.
Hey, Margaret.
Let's keep going.
Margaret.
What did I forget?
Well, back to the fitting, just kind of a little tidbit. If they'd like to get a little sampling of what you do, how about like the 15,000 people who've looked at your fitting on YouTube?
Okay, I don't remember which video it was. I'm sorry. Well, you showed me several of them this morning, and I was asleep.
So anyway, what I'm saying, just to get an idea of what you do in a fitting class, they could just look at the one that's on YouTube too, and just Google University of Sewing Fitting Margaret, and they'd find you.
Yes, they would. Yes, they would. YouTube has a lot of when we take these videos and we upload them to YouTube, we also do separate videos. For example, this past week, we had an American Sewing Guild meeting. And in the American Sewing Guild meeting, we specifically made a video on how to use a gathering foot and how to use a ruffler.
Oh.
Now, those 2 feet turn out to be very generic for lots of different machines. I mean, I've had one for Singer's machines. I've had ones for Kenmore's and obviously Bernina's. So we show it on a Bernina, but these feet are very generic. So go on to YouTube, subscribe to our channel, please, and let us know what videos you're looking for. We try to make some different things, and I try to keep them under half an hour, because I think that, most of us, that's
Attention span starts to wane after
that's
that.
an issue. So anyway, I was talking about coat fabric. Dave, take a quick peek down here. There's 3 really cute cotton coat fabrics down here that would make up a really cute jacket. And so that's something that, any one of those right there will go for somebody's color palette. There's something really nice there for them. Okay, so let's get back over to our fabrics. And I want to show off today. And let's hang that up, please. Yes, will do. So, all right, guys. We just got in some amazing fabrics from Italy. And these are really interesting. So this particular one, and I'm going to just tell you, no, they're not online yet, but they will be by the end of the day because Caitlin's here.
Do you want me to hold it?
Well, I was going to unroll it. So, yes. So this fabric has this color right here. If you look, it's very similar to my skin tone. So it's kind of a blush color. So if that doesn't work for your skin tone, this might not be it. But any of you who have kind of that beautiful olive tone color, you're going to look really beautiful in this. It is an absolutely gorgeous piece of fabric. The prints are not too big, so they're under the size of my palm. And so that's really good. Sometimes the prints just start getting really ginormous and they don't work for a lot of people. But this is a cotton, it is a cotton, well, the poplin's a weave. It's not a, so it's cotton. So it's going to be really breathable. And as you can see, for the bodice, you want to line this. You will want to line this because but you could self-line it, or you could go ahead and use something like a cotton lawn. We have a beautiful cotton lawn selection that you could use as a nice lining. And this would be really cool to wear. This is going to be very comfortable in the summertime. Tops, any kind of a dress, skirt, it's going to be beautiful for all of that. Look at the beautiful drape. It's really pretty. And it is 60 inches wide. So very, very gorgeous fabric. Okay, so we have this amazing fabric, which is going into my collection very quickly. So look how pretty.
So great.
This is a viscose, and it has a cotton or a sateen finish to it. So it's got a little bit of a sheen to it. I wouldn't call it shiny,
No.
but it's got a sheen to it.
Yeah.
So it's really beautiful. Look at how this one drapes. Oh my God.
It just feels so
It is
silky.
so pretty. Your tunic top, your blouse, you could even make a pair of pants out of this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, it would be so pretty. So, really gorgeous fabric. Again, dress, skirt, any of those things are going to work really well. Very beautiful. And I'm trying to get you thinking about your spring and summer wardrobe. Are you going on a cruise this year?
Ooh.
Wouldn't this be a fun, jacket, one of those loose kind of kimono jackets to
Yeah,
wear
and you're
over?
on the pool deck,
Yes.
and it's just blowing in the breeze.
Because this is, again, a really gorgeous piece of fabric. We have got, it is viscose, so it's going to be very breathable. And this is wild. You would think that this would be much more sheer, but look at that. It is not. It is not.
Here's what I found.
Oh
No.
my goodness. Your phones, they're so funny. So beautiful. And I really think that this is going to be a big hit this year. I can totally see this as a pool cover up. I can see this as a jacket, a blouse. A lot of people you would look really
skirt.
pretty in this.
It's just so light.
It's very nice and beautifully drapey. Really pretty stuff.
I have my eye on this one
I
coming
know
up.
you do, and I do too.
Well, who's gonna get it first?
Oh,
we have
well.
enough. We have enough.
We have enough of this one. It's so beautiful. So this is another viscose with a sateen tape finish on it. So it's got a bit of a sheen. My gosh, can you imagine the beautiful things you could make with this? So I'm thinking a sleeveless blouse or a tunic top. And look at the drape. Look at that drape. And look at how beautiful, how pretty is that going to be? Mm-hmm. Pair of pants.
That's what
Somebody wants a pair of pants.
I
out
just
of this.
love swishy pants.
Swishy pants are really fun. And
I
this
want
could
some
totally
nice.
work. And you know what? You will not have to line this one.
No.
You will not have to line this one. It is totally opaque, not a bit of a problem. Again, all of these will be posted on the website at universityofsewing.com by the end of the day. They will all be there because we want you to be able to start thinking about your summer wardrobe. Okay, so we ended up with a gorgeous collection of lots of fun things. Oh, I want to show them these. Where did the other patterns go?
They're over to the right.
Okay.
Got 'em.
So, again, for something a little more structured, or if you want it really, really drapey, any of those 4 fabrics I just showed you would work gorgeous for this. This is a Sew House 7 pattern, and it's called how do you pronounce that?
Savi?
Savi sundress.
Yeah.
It would be so beautiful. Now, you were talking about that black fabric doing this wonderful Tahoe pants pattern from Sewing Workshop. I love this pattern. It's really cute. It looks like a skirt, but it's actually pants, and it is super adorable.
It's like a longer skirt.
It is a longer skirt.
When you were talking about pieces, how many pieces in that first one?
The first one, I think it's only actually got 2. 2 in a gathered waist with elastic.
Simple.
So pretty simple. Pretty simple. Just some darts in it. That's the really hard part about that. So that's not hard, guys. So then we have, again, this gorgeous Vogue pattern. This pattern is so pretty. It works really well for these really sheery kind of drapey fabrics. You wear it over top of a tank, put it with your cute little legging pants, and you are going to look sharp as can be. You know that white fabric that had the ombre? Wouldn't this be gorgeous out of that?
How
And
many-
I just realized this also includes a pattern for
The
a
skirt
and
and
pants.
pants. It's a great deal.
I just
So-
thought it was the top.
No, and the pants are so cute because they've got a center
Yeah.
seam. One of the hardest things sometimes to get the fit, sometimes where it's like baggy in front, across the front of the pants, this center seam actually helps you get that fix.
Huh.
Yes, it's really cute. So that's a great one. And then, of course, the Geneva V-neck blouse. I don't want you guys to forget about that. This does not have, I love the pattern because it doesn't have those sleeves that you have to put the cuff and the buttons and all that stuff, which I don't want to mess with right now. I love this because look at the sleeve on that. How cute that is. That hits right at wrist level, and it's got this beautiful like little bit of a flare to it. It's really cute. So that is going to be on my list of summer collection. So actually, then she's keeping that one.
I don't know. There's so we have so many patterns that have like great
Pants.
pants.
Great pants.
And I've been wanting to tackle pants.
So come to the fitting class.
So this is it. And
So make a mock-up and come to the fitting pant.
yes.
So, and then we'll get it just fitting you perfect.
Yes.
How's that sound?
It sounds great.
Okay, all right. Oh,
What do you
I
need?
forgot. Over there, there's two things for Alice. Just put on 2 new classes. So I got to tell you guys about
Wait, she
this.
did the classes or
No,
she's having
she
classes?
just
come up?
put them online.
Ah.
So the first class you guys have to know about, for those of you who have been doing this wonderful, you're getting started in the embroidery. February is National Embroidery Month. How about coming to our class on how to make a quilt label? So this is super cute. This particular label is done on a fusible. And so it is ready to go as soon as she's ready to put this on. She'll just fuse it. See, you can kind of see the shiny stuff on the back. And this will just get fused onto the quilt, and then you'll stitch around it and you're ready to go. So that class is available, and I was supposed to look up the dates on that. It is a Wednesday. That's all I can tell you. I know it's a Wednesday. That same day, she is also due. So this, you can do 2 classes in one day. These are both short classes. They're only like, I think, 2 hours each.
Oh, that's nice.
So you can do both of them that day and go to lunch between them.
This
So
intrigues me.
freestanding lace. So
Oh.
now all you have to do to get this off of here, this is really funny. We just need a pin. I just need a pin to do this. This is really interesting. This was all done on Badge Master. It's a double layer of it because a couple of you will know what I'm talking about. And so this is to make freestanding lace or to make labels is what one of them are for. And look at this. Look how that's coming off of there. So how would you like to be able to make some really beautiful, this could be a necklace. It could be a charm, earrings, and that last little bit, because it's tiny in there, I need both hands here so that I can get it off. So this is really cool. So Alice made these all in about 15 minutes yesterday.
What?
They're so fast. You just need to set it up right. And then you just set the embroidery machine up and you hit a button and it does it for you. And then all this plastic that you see in here, you just soak it in water and it goes away.
What?
Totally true. Totally
That
true.
is so fun.
How would you like to make these? So did we find it?
February 22nd for the quilt
Label.
label. And
They're
I'm
both
looking-
the same day.
Okay,
February 22nd.
22nd.
It's a Wednesday. So February 22nd. Get on there and sign up for this. You've got a long time. And I have a feeling these classes are going to fill up really fast.
Yeah.
But this is really cool because you can do the standing lace at the beginning of the day and then take a lunch break and then you can come back and do the quilt label. How cool is that?
I'm just thinking of all the possibilities.
Oh,
Like,
I know.
you can use these
Oh, I know.
My brain's
Well, you can take something like this and you can put it on a blouse or a top or something like that. Imagine you make a dress and that's like the V of it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Can I tell you that also OESD has patterns for freestanding lace?
Oh, of course they do.
Ooh,
Butterflies are gorgeous.
Butterflies are gorgeous. Okay.
And a reminder, we're an affiliate, right? Or
Right.
a partner?
Affiliate.
Affiliate.
That's what
of
we're called as
OESD.
affiliate. And all you have to do is go on our website and it's on the first page. And just go down to the bottom of the page and click on OESD. It'll send you, I would love to figure out a better way to do this. I apologize. And I'm going to call up our POS system people, figure it out. But they click on that and it takes you to a page and you just click on it one more time.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
up to the our website page for OESD. And that way we get credit for it. We can have more sales and events using them. And so I always am, right now, every Thursday, you're going to get, if you're on our email list, and if you're not on our email list, why not? Get on our email list, and every Thursday, you'll see what sales are going on at OESD. You're going to see if there's any new videos from them. I post those, and I also will send you a link so you can just click on it, and you can go right over there. And do you know they have dollar designs?
Yes. Dollar designs, $5. Pat was there yesterday.
Pat knows it.
They're
So-
so much fun. They also have quilting designs.
They have edge to edge, and they also have, what else was I looking at?
One of our customers asked us about edge to edge for the embroidery hoop.
They have it for the hoop, in the hoop as well.
Okay, so I thought so, but I wanted to make sure that I didn't fib to her.
I looked at it.
So Rose, they do have that. So, and I will try to find you a direct link so I can show you some of those. So, and I'll send you that in an email. So, okay, look like you were going to respond?
I was,
to
but Alice already answered Gail's
Oh,
question.
thank you, Alice.
On it.
Okay, so in front of us are 3 groups of fabric. We're going to spend just a few moments with our wide backs, but they are really pretty. These 2 wide backs have they're the same pattern, but just in different colorways.
This green is so lovely.
It is so beautiful. It's very much like a dark evergreen green, and it's really beautiful. And then we have this kind of champagne and taupe.
Again, pretty. Very
These
pretty.
2, what is special about them and why I bothered to kind of like make a deal about them is they're 118 inches wide.
Oh, and usually they're 108.
So these are 118, and pull them down so I can see the price on them, because I think they're like not even like more expensive or something. $21.30. They are a tiny bit more expensive. Usually most of ours are around $18.50. So this is a little bit more expensive, but the really nice thing is that it is 118. So if you've got a big quilt, this is perfect for
Got you
it.
covered.
And whatever extra fabric you have, you can use for binding.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's nice. Okay.
All in
so-
one.
So
Love
that's really nice. Oh my God, where did the time go? Okay, so tell people about
Okay.
this share again.
One last giveaway reminder. So our first giveaway is
Hold it
this.
still.
I know, I get too excited. I'll try my best. First giveaway is this cute little car decal, vinyl decal thimble. So that's for our first giveaway. And then if we reach 20 shares, we have this cute calendar panel. So there's 2 chances. If you guys share 20 shares, there's 2 giveaways today. And to share, once again, you have 24 hours to do so. Hit that share button and then write in the comments, shared.
Good job, Caitlin. Thank you very much. Okay, so the next things I want to talk about, we can do this one very quickly because I want you guys to know that if you are looking for some sewing themed fabric, where is the place to go for sewing themed fabrics?
Absolutely.
Here. We are the place for sewing themed fabrics. So we're going to start off with this gorgeous blank fabric. That's the name of the company. It's called Blank. And look at this gorgeous stripe. Can you imagine curtains in your sewing room and you edge it with this gorgeous stuff? Would that not be cute? So other ones to go with this fabric that'll look really pretty. This looks like old-fashioned, timey newsprint, and it's got your dress form and your sewing machine. These are not exclusive to quilters. So I want you to know that if you love clothes as much as we do, Then we have this really cute one. And I'm trying to convince one of our young ladies in our tailoring alterations area to go ahead and make something with, as a, kind of an idea. I think that I told her she could pick whichever dress she wanted, but I wanted her to do one of these. That'd be really cool. And then just wonderful fun tape measures. And look down at the bottom at the cute little irons.
Aww.
This is so fun.
I love when you can use a selvage edge for
whatever you want.
Or sewing.
So it's
when
really
they're cute,
fun.
and then you can use those.
Okay, we're going to get these out of the way because we are so running out of time. Do you guys like ladybugs? Do you like gardening and flowers? Well, RJR has knocked it out of the box again and has come up with this really cute line called Ladybug. So Ladybug Garden here is just amazing. We have the entire line. These are all printed in Japan. They are very lovely. The fabric is an extraordinary quality. And we have it in a pink and a blue and a teal colorway. Then we have these wonderful blenders that go with the line in both navy. We have a gold and a yellow.
And you know what those colors remind me of? The haptic wovens that we got in a few weeks ago.
Yeah, they have definitely that. But when you start adding these gorgeous florals to the mix, then we have, this is so pretty. I love this print. It is really, really gorgeous. I have no idea what these flowers are supposed to represent, but they make me happy.
Just whimsical flowers.
Whimsical flowers.
And then they have the cute little ladybugs throughout
Yeah,
them.
so this teal kind of background, it's a very light teal. And then we have a white background and a pink, all of that gorgeous print. So that's pretty cool. Then we've got this really cool print that is with a red background, a peach background, and a brown. So they're those lovely pieces. And then to finish it off, how about these tiny little sweet prints? And I mean, look how gorgeous everything goes together. And we don't talk about it often enough, but all of these pattern companies, if you go to their actual website, for example, if you go to the Cotton Steel website, what you're going to find is that they have tons of patterns that they recommend with their various lines.
It's fun. You can get inspired.
It is really fun. And if you ever want us to make a kit for you based on those, we are happy to do that. Right now, we have a Daydreamer kit made up for the Tilda fabric we just got in. So we will be talking about that more next week, but I want you to know if there's ever a kit you specifically would like us to make, we can certainly do that. And the wonderful thing is with RJR is that we carry their solids.
Yeah,
so matching the fabrics up. If you tell us, well, I want a kit of this, but I want that gold, I want that for that ability, I would like that. It's easy for me to find that gold. So I don't want you to ever think that you can't come up with something based on these. I think that we do a really good job of blenders. And so anytime someone wants to pull things together, I think we generally have almost everything you can do so you can put these kits together. So if you're working on something specific, maybe you want to do a very special baby quilt, you want to do a special wedding quilt for somebody, you want to do a special anniversary quilt. You're looking for colors to go with it. Maybe you found the perfect pattern.
Yeah.
This ladybug pattern, would this not be a lovely gift for somebody's wedding? I think that would be a really pretty wedding quilt. I like it a bunch. So really cute. And I think that this would be something we could put together, a really nice kit for you. Make it really bright and modern. And don't forget about your sewing friends. Make them some kind of cute sewing project. So there's some really cool things going on.
We've got plenty to choose from.
Yes. So everybody, I think we've kind of wrapped it up. We went 5 minutes over. We're supposed to be open. I need to get myself off of here and get us going onto our day. We've already had one person walk in, so we're going to have to take care of this stuff. Unfortunately, we'll have to leave you, but I want you to have a wonderful Saturday. Don't forget to go on the website and check out what's going on. Remember, there's a 25% off sale going on right now.
All month.
So all month long. All you have to
advantage
do
of
is
it.
put in Feb 25 and you're going to get 25% off your purchase. So that doesn't include Bernina cabinets or sewing machines. Sorry about that, guys. I can't do that.
Classes?
So no classes. No classes.
But there's still plenty of other things.
And our classes are so reasonably priced.
Yeah.
I have them priced in a way that we can actually pay our teachers, guys.
They are. They're very reasonably priced.
So they're reasonably priced, but we do have to pay the teachers. So don't forget, there is all kinds of classes coming up, and we want you to be part of it. And software inspirations. If you own the Bernina V9 software, that is now open up as a Zoom class.
Oh,
yes.
Nice.
So if you are wanting to take that, you just need to sign up and let us know that you want to do it via Zoom. Everybody have a fantastic Saturday, and we will see you next week, Friday, for Facebook Live. Have a great day.
Bye.